We're now in the middles on the Old Lake. Now the middle swim, when you first walk into the middles, I think you'd all be quite right in assuming that you've got a lot of open water, can fish a lot of range. But let me assure you, this swim is predominantly this third of the lake swim. What features are in this swim are predominantly this side. What you have here is a very deep margin, which obviously the fish like to patrol. Again, whereas in the beach you were casting right along the margin, in the middles you'll be casting left down the margin. Fish do patrol it. But as you go out, straight in front of you, at about 30-ish yards, there is a slight deviation in the bottom contours again. And in this case, what's happening is you've gone from deep water and it slowly comes up. Again, easy to miss with a marker float because the deviation isn't huge, but it's there and the fish follow it all the time. It's like their little road that they follow. So try and find that, and it is 30-ish yards out in front of you, so there's no need to cast too far. It makes baiting up very easy. If you move slightly further around to your left in this swim and look down towards the middle of what is known as the road bank, there's a couple of 3 poplars sticking up. Roughly in line with those at about 50-ish yards, there is a definite mound. Again, it's not a huge, great big plateau, it is a small feature, but the bottom comes up quite considerably on that feature. And if you can find that, again, worth fishing. But, as I say, you can't take for gospel all these little hints and tips about where the fish are. You've got to use your eyes. Today we can see a hell of a lot of fish up in the surface layers. It'd be silly not to have a bait up and amongst them, so fishing up in the air here is going to be definitely a result today. But it's hot and sunny. On another day you want to be on the bottom. So just look at the swim, fish it on its own merit. You'll enjoy the middles.